Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, lived a girl named Alara. Everyone knew her as Little Red Riding Hood, for she always wore a bright red woolen scarf, knitted by her grandmother. That year, winter arrived early. Snow blanketed the world, and bad news arrived. Grandmother was very sick, in her wooden cottage deep in the woods. Alara's mother quickly baked a batch of hot honey cakes and prepared a jar of herbal medicine. Alara, you must hurry before the snowstorm hits. Remember my words. Do not trust strangers, and stay far away from the old one-eyed wolf. He is the terror of this forest. Alara nodded, hugged the basket tight, and stepped into the woods. The icy wind stung her face, but the red scarf kept her warm. Suddenly, snap! A massive dark shadow emerged from the bushes. It was the old wolf. He was huge matted gray fur and a jagged scar running across his blind left eye. He stood blocking the path, growling fiercely. Stay, stay, stay back. Don't come near me. Stay, 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 stay back. Stay, 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 stay back. Don't come near me. In a panic, Alara grabbed a stone and threw it at the wolf, then ran for her life down a narrow trail. She didn't know that the old wolf was only trying to block her from a dangerous path where the blizzard was strongest. The wolf watched her go, shook his head in resignation, and silently followed her deep inside. The wolf was still in the dark. Deeper into the forest, the snow fell heavier. Alara began to shiver, lost and cold. Just then, a sweet voice called out. It was a fox with sleek orange fur, wearing an old ribbon bow tie. He looked polite and completely harmless. Hi, I brought cake for you, Grandma. But I'm afraid the old wolf is chasing me. Oh, the old one-eyed wolf. He is hunting everywhere. But don't worry, I know a shortcut to your grandma's house. It's safe and out of the wind. This way, this way. Alara trusted the fox and followed his lead. She had no idea that the old wolf was shadowing them from the tree line. Whenever a dead branch was about to fall, or crows tried to dive at the basket, the old wolf would leap out to protect her. But Alara only heard the crashing sounds and thought the wolf was hunting her down. So she ran even faster after the fox. The fox led the girl on a long detour while he sneaked through a secret tunnel to Grandma's house. First, his goal was not just the cakes, but the warm cottage itself. When Alara finally arrived, the cottage door was wide open. She stepped inside and saw Grandma lying in bed, covered head to toe in a thick blanket. Grandma, I brought you honey cakes. But why are your ears so long and pointed? All the better to hear the wind howling, my dear. Why is your mouth so sharp? All the better to eat the cakes. The fox sprang up, lunging for the basket. Alara screamed in terror, but at that very moment, crash! The window shattered into pieces. The old one-eyed wolf stormed in like a hurricane. There was no magic, just the raw power of a forest warrior. He roared, baring his fangs to shield Alara. The cowardly fox was terrified. He dropped the silly bow tie, scampered up the chimney, and fled into the snow, never to be seen again. With the villain gone, the old wolf collapsed to the floor. Old age, the biting cold, and the wounds he took were too much for him. Alara trembled as she approached. But the wolf did not attack. He simply looked at her with his one good eye, a look that was gentle and weary. Alara quickly opened the closet and freed her grandmother. The old woman looked at the wolf and smiled. Do not be afraid, my child. This is an old friend. For years he has silently guarded this forest, keeping the dangerous beasts away to keep us safe. Alara felt a wave of regret. She applied the herbal medicine to the wolf's wounds and broke a piece of the warm honey cake for him. The wolf ate hungrily, his bushy tail wagging ever so slightly. Seeing the wolf shivering from the cold, Alara didn't hesitate. She unwound her bright red scarf and gently wrapped it around the wolf's neck. Thank you, guardian. This will keep you warm. The storm finally passed. On the snow-covered path home, people saw a small girl walking beside a massive wolf, wearing a bright red scarf. The old wolf was no longer a monster in Alara's eyes, and she learned that sometimes the bravest and warmest hearts hide beneath the scariest exteriors.